20 minutes of your time, just please, you know, eliminate any distractions and try to concentrate as much as you can, as I'll be, you know, saying a lot of information. I'll be sharing a lot of information, and I want you guys to, you know, try to take in as much of it as you can. So eliminate all distractions for the next 20 minutes, and please stick with me as we are going to have an amazing presentation and, of course, some amazing updates from our special guest speakers. Malik, if you could do me a favor, please. People are joining by the second. Can you just let as many people on as you can, please? Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you very, very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk to you guys about our company mission statement. So what are we trying to accomplish here with Solmax Group? The number one thing that we talk about all the time is these three words. We talk about maximize your potential. Now, what do we mean by this? You see, we understand in Solmax Group that, you know, money is something that you will make along your journey with Solmax Group anyways, but we want to help you become the best version of yourself. We want to make sure that you are unlocking your ultimate potential. And how we're going to do that is by giving you the tools, resources, and education that you need in order for you to continue to find success later on down the line as well. You see, we understand, like I said, the money is going to come throughout this journey, but it's your personal development and your personal growth that we are more aiming towards, because we want you to really maximize your potential. And it's exciting for us to see as well how many people have become a part of this Solmax Group platform and have elevated themselves to new heights. And it's really, really great to see. And you guys will be able to see that soon with our customer testimonials as well. So a little bit of background information about Solmax Group. So our global headquarters are located in Moorgate, London, United Kingdom. We are currently in the process of actually opening up 2 more global headquarters as well. We'll be announcing the dates and when these global headquarters will be opening and where in particular they'll be opening as well. We are operating in 170 plus countries, and every single month we're adding more and more countries onto that list, because we really want Solmax Group to be a global opportunity where people around the world can benefit from. We are debt-free and privately owned, and we're educating in 30 plus languages. Now, the education part, I cannot wait to share with you guys and show you how amazing our education platform is. So bear with me as I'll get to that shortly. And the most important thing is that we've been operating since August 2017. Let me tell you why that's very important for me to see. Simply because, you know, the fact that the company has been operating since 2017, that means we've been in business now for just over 3 years, heading into our 4th year. And for 95% of the companies in the UK, they struggle to make it past their 1st year. However, we've been going in business now for 3 years strong, heading into our 4th year in a better position than we've ever been in before. So that shows you guys that this company has been experiencing great amounts of growth and has set a solid foundation for the future as well. Now I'm going to introduce you guys to the corporate team and the amazing people that we have running the show. Now, we actually have a very big corporate team. We have over 50 members that work from different areas of the world day and night to make sure that the Solmax Group platform is the best that it could be. However, these two individuals that you're seeing on your screen right now that I'm going to be introducing you to, are the people that are in charge of running the show. Now, the special treat I have for you guys is that one of these gentlemen is actually on the call right now, and I will allow him to introduce himself so you guys can hear from him directly who he is and what he does and how he plays such a crucial role in helping this business, continue to grow every single month. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the COO of Solmax Group, Mr. Serge Muhlenbelt. Serge, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Thank you very much, Asim. Yes, hi everyone. I'm Serge Muhlenbelt. I'm the COO of Solmax Group. Let me tell a little bit about myself. I have a 20-year plus background in direct sales and network marketing. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So a 20-year plus background in direct sales and network marketing. I work for companies like Herbalife Nutrition, Norwex, Beate Oeze. Also been involved as a distributor in a number of businesses. It is an industry which I'm very profound of and very proud to be an ambassador for. I joined the company just over 6 months ago, and one of the reasons that I joined the company is, first of all, the very innovative business model, but foremost the huge potential the company has. As Asim has already explained, we're going into our 4th year, but as far as I'm concerned, we're just getting started. So 2020 has been a great year for us, a year where we really established ourselves and put ourselves on the map. Triple-digit growth, a year where we really developed our leaders. 2021, we will continue the path. So especially in the coming weeks and months, you will see many things coming out, many things going launched. So keep a close eye and see what's to come. Over to you, Asim.
Thank you very much, Serge. Can you hear me, Serge?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much, Serge, for taking time out of your day to be on this call. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard directly from the COO of Solmax Group. And ever since Serge has been a part of our business, we have experienced tremendous amounts of growth. So a lot of the credit has to go to him as well. So thank you, Serge, once again. Now, the next member that we have as a part of our corporate team is the CFO, and I have a very special treat for you guys as well, but you will see that later on. So the CFO is Mr. Abdurrahman Sandhu, who's the founder of multiple businesses. Abdul is a certified accountant with over 15 years expertise, and he has a strong passion for fintech, services as systems, and blockchain as well. Now, a little personal story for you guys. When I first actually saw this business just under 2 years ago now, I was actually shown this business from Abdul himself. And he explained to me in detail how the business works and how it operates. And I must tell you guys, when I first saw this opportunity, it went straight over my head because I've never seen anything like this in my life before. So when Abdul was explaining things to me, I didn't get started straight away just because of what I saw on paper. I got started straight away simply because of what I saw from Abdul. I saw the vision that he had, and I saw where he was trying to take this company, and everything that he said to me just under 2 years ago now, in where the company was going to be. I have seen myself with my own eyes, every single one of those things come true. The growth that we have experienced over the last couple of years has been absolutely amazing. And Abdul's vision and his leadership has been a huge role in making that happen as well. And once again, you guys will be hearing from Mr. Abdul very, very soon as well. So now let's talk about the amazing education platform that we have in place. Now, I'm very excited to talk about this simply because we are huge on education when it comes to Solmax Group. So we've actually created a platform called SMG Academy. Now, what is SMG Academy? It is an online education platform designed to help you learn about some of the biggest industries in the world. So SMG Academy is actually one of those industries. SMG Academy is one of those platforms in which we believe will really help a lot of people, establish true qualifications and careers for themselves as well. So SMG Academy has over 300 plus courses in 30 different languages, and more courses are added on a monthly basis. Now, why is our courses so valuable? You see, our courses are not just empty pieces of paper or, courses that we stuck online that have no value. Our courses have significant amounts of value. And the reason why I say that is because our courses are accredited by major governing bodies in the UK. So for example, our courses are accredited by the London Law Society, Solicitors Regulation Authority, the British Institute of Learning and Development, and the CPD Certified Service. So what does all of this mean? This means that after you complete a course with SMG Academy, you will receive a credited certificate, which can be used for future business references and resumes as well. So for example, if you're looking to learn or study about a particular industry, you can learn about that on SMG Academy, gain the qualifications that you need, and then you can actually either work or create a business within that industry. So you're actually learning about things, that we truly believe will be the future. So for example, our courses range from a wide range of industries like fintech, artificial intelligence, data, financial markets, and many, many more. And I'm very excited to share with you guys very soon of all the updates that we'll be making to SMG Academy and how this platform is going to be one of the biggest educational platforms in the world. So Moving on, we have also something called promotional I100s. Now, Solmax Group has an exclusive partnership with a company called IGNITER100. So Solmax Group is the official marketing partner for IGNITER100. Now, IGNITER100 is a technology incubator of 115 companies. Now, through our exclusive partnership with IGNITER100, we give our Solmax Group members a chance to have ownership within that portfolio. So the great thing about this is that these I100s, the promotional I100s that you will be receiving, entitle you to ownership of the IGNITER100 portfolio. So as you guys can see, there are 490 million I100s available, and they're only available through Solmax Group. You cannot get them anywhere else. You can't even get them directly from IGNITER100. You can only get them through Solmax Group. Now, out of this 490 million, just over 70% have already been taken up, as there is a huge demand for ownership in this portfolio. And when you see the type of projects that we have within this portfolio, you will understand why there is so much demand for it. Now, IGNITER100 is planning to get listed on a public exchange. The process will begin in March 2021, which is literally a month or so away from now. And the process will begin. And just like any other company, it will take roughly between 3 to 4 months to complete the listing process and be published on a public exchange. And then members will be able to sell their promotional I100s in exchange for a return. So when we talk about the ownership and we talk about the projects and the portfolio, let's actually talk about what you're going to be getting and what you're going to have ownership in. So we're going to start with the ecosystem. Now, the ecosystem is the 7 industries that we have chosen to target. The reason why we have chosen to target these 7 industries is because we have been seeing over the past couple of months the growth that these industries have been experiencing. Now, for example, like just last year alone, you can see, I just noticed we crossed over 1,000 members. That's great. So last year alone, we saw, how e-commerce was one of those industries which particularly took off to new heights. And for example, when you think of e-commerce, you think of Amazon, and everyone saw how Amazon shares were climbing through the roof last year, simply because if you're in the right industry at the right time, you can benefit tremendously because of that. So these are the 7 industries that we have chosen to target. Now, let me share with you guys the amazing projects that we have that are part of this portfolio. So now these 5 projects that I'm first going to show you are what we call internal projects. Now, what do we mean by internal projects? Internal projects simply means these 5 projects were 100% owned and created by IGNITER100. So the first one that we have is called BizPad. So BizPad is a cloud-based accounting software, and it's a compliance tool for professional accountants. Now, small accountancy firms or even individual accountants can actually use BizPad as the software and a system to take their business with them everywhere that they go. Because it is cloud-based, they can simply save everything on the cloud software and take it with them. And there are 16 services in one software, and BizPad is currently in the process of making more softwares, more services, with different softwares as well. Then we have Crypto Change, which is going to be the world's first exchange where traders will be able to buy and sell any cryptocurrency directly against fiat. Now, to simply explain this is an online platform where people can buy and sell cryptocurrencies from. And this has been regulated from the very beginning, because I know the crypto process of buying it is very complicated. You need to make a wallet and etc. and convert that to Bitcoin. And for people that are new into cryptocurrencies, it's a very confusing process. However, with Crypto Change, you can log directly onto the website and buy any cryptocurrency with whatever fiat currency you're using at the moment. Then we have Alacrity Network, which is a huge project that we are currently working on. This is a blockchain-based internet project. I can talk about this project all day long, simply because we have several different avenues within this one particular project. But if you guys would like to see more information about this, I can share this with you after the call. But for now, what I'll simply do is tell you that Alacrity is building the framework for a new internet that works for everyone. So it solves the core challenges facing the internet by solving the challenges facing blockchain. So again, it's a blockchain-based internet project, and one that I'm very excited to share with you guys later on as well. Then we have YouRent. So YouRent is a real estate advertising business. Now I call YouRent the Uber, but for properties. And the reason why I say that is because YouRent have created a very clever platform which connects tenants and landlords in the most simple and effective way possible. So landlords can actually display their properties on YouRent for as little as £49 a month. And once their property is rented, they no longer have to pay that charge. However, with our competitors, because they have their contract-based fees, they will still charge you every single month, even if your property is rented out. And another good thing about YouRent is that, you know, landlords can have a set criteria for the type of tenants that they're looking for, and then the YouRent system can filter out those tenants and help them move into the landlord's property. It makes it very simple and efficient for all parties involved. And the reason why I see this project being absolutely huge is in the UK, the property rental market is very, very big, and a project like YouRent can definitely capitalize off that. Last but not least, we have our flagship project called Igniter Pay. So Igniter Pay is what is also known as a e-bank or electronic bank. As you guys know, electronic banks is the future of banking, as more and more traditional banks now as well are starting to take the approach of electronic banking. So IGNITER100 is currently creating their very own e-bank called Igniter Pay. So Igniter Pay is a global payment service provider with advanced multiple features. Igniter Pay also provides a master debit card, which gives you access to your funds in merchants in more than 210 countries around the world. And another great thing about this is that we have something called borderless e-banking services. So people can actually open up an account with Igniter Pay from different areas in the world. So these are the 5 internal projects that are 100% owned and operated by IGNITER100. Next, we have something called external projects. Now, external projects are companies that IGNITER100 has invested into. So we invest anywhere between anywhere between 1 to 20% in these projects that you're seeing on your screen right now. So the total portfolio of IGNITER100 consists of 115 companies. 5 of them are owned by IGNITER100, and the others, the IGNITER100 has invested into. So as you guys can see, this portfolio is very diverse. It's a portfolio that has, you know, a lot of upside potential, as some of these companies can be absolutely huge. So now you can understand why the demand for this portfolio is very high, and why demand for ownership in this portfolio, is very, very high. So this is the reason why I share with you guys. And if you would like to know more information about the companies in this portfolio, you can actually sign up today for free and have a look at the company portfolio and visit their websites as well. Now, let's talk about how you can get started. So we have several basically give you an opportunity to get involved with not only the Solmax group platform, but also with IGNITER100 too. So all of our packages come with 2 things. They come with Academy credits and they come with promotional I100s. So the Academy credits will basically give you access to the SMG Academy platform, and that way you can access the courses on there too. And also the promotional I100s will give you ownership of the IGNITER100 portfolio and all the companies that I just shared with you prior to this. Now, of course, the bigger package you buy, the more Academy credits you'll receive and the more promotional I100s you will have. So when it comes to your promotional I100s, there are 2 options that you can have when selecting a package. So what are these 2 options? Now, option 1 is what we call 200% I100s. So this simply means that you can actually, whichever package you purchase, you will get double the amount of I100s, which means double the amount of ownership. So for example, if you buy £1,000 package, you will actually get £2,000 worth of ownership. Then option 2, what we have is what we call 1% daily. So 1% daily simply gives you 1% of your package I100s over the stretch of 200 days. Now, in these 200 days, of course, the price will continue to increase. So over time, the number of I100s you will receive will get less. So if you're looking for a lucrative long-term option, you have option 1. If you're looking for income to provide you with small amounts, of daily income, then you have option 2. Over 1,000, well, just on 1,000 people on this call, and I think the limit is set to 1,000, but now we're going to have to up that as well, so that's great. Okay, now before I continue, guys, I just want to say, prior to this, I've just shown you how you can get involved with the Solmax Group opportunity with our education platform and our exclusive partnership with IGNITER100 and having ownership in the IGNITER100 portfolio. Now what I'm going to do is share with you guys an additional means of income that you can create for yourself. and this is through our Solmax Group compensation plan. Now, why do we even have this compensation plan in place? You see, as a company, we wanted to expand and we wanted to reach out to more markets. And we understood that the best way to do this is not by spending millions and millions of pounds on, advertising and TV ads, YouTube ads, and all of these things. We decided instead to help members who can also become a part of our community. Now, why would they want to become a part of our community? Well, because they'll access our education platform, they will access the IGNITER100 portfolio and have ownership within that portfolio as well. So that will also help us increase the value of that portfolio too. So that money that we save from advertising, we are actually now going to give to our members and help you guys to help us build this community. So again, this compensation plan part is completely optional. If you do not want to do this, you do not have to, but I recommend it because I honestly believe this is a great opportunity for you to make some additional income for yourself as well. So if you decide to get involved in our compensation plan, you'll be known as a Solmax Independent Marketing Partner. So becoming a Solmax Independent Marketing Partner gives you the opportunity to make additional income by simply sharing the courses and the business opportunity with other people. And you will receive your own virtual business office to operate your business globally. And there are 4 incomes that you can make as a part of our compensation plan. So the first one is a very simple, it's called a direct bonus. And the direct bonus will allow you to actually make 10% on any package that you sell for us. So if you were to sell the Elite package, which costs £5,000, you will actually make a 10% sales commission of £500. Now, a great thing about that is that even if you're doing this on a part-time basis and you actually get, 5 of these packages in a month, you've made yourself an additional £2,500 in direct bonuses alone. Now, the next income we have is called the team volume bonus. Now, the team volume bonus is very exciting simply because this is what allows you to create leverage and franchise your business as well. It's a model that we've actually taken from, a lot of companies. Uber, for one of them, is another company that's adding affiliate programs into their business model as well. So if successful companies like Uber are starting to add affiliate programs to their company, we added the same thing to increase our usability with our members as well. So this income is one of those that can definitely help you expand and create leverage for your business. Now, how it works is the company understands if you are an independent marketing partner, you will also attract other people that might want to become independent marketing partners as well. So to make it easy for you to balance out your team, we are giving you a left team and a right team for you to place your independent marketing partners in. And then every week, by the end of the week, the company will calculate the total sales done from your left team and the total sales done from your right team. And the company will give you a 10% bonus on whichever team does the least amount. So for example, if your left team does 10,000 and your right team does 5,000, you'll get paid 5,000 from your right team, and 10% of that 5,000 is £500. Next, we have something called the matching bonus. I really like this bonus simply because, again, this solely based on you helping your independent marketing partners get paid as well. So to make this income, you need to have a minimum of an executive package yourself, and you need to make sure that one person who's directly signed by you in your left team and right team also have an executive package too. Then depending on, which package you have from executive and upwards, you'll be able to earn the matching bonus on specific amounts of levels. Now, we advise everyone to go for the Elite package simply because, you can actually make all the way up to level 4 in your matching bonus. Now, last but not least, we have something called the leadership ranks. Now, these leadership ranks are put in place simply because we believe in creating a system that would allow you to keep track of the progress that you're making. And it also gives us an opportunity to actually promote you, celebrate you, and recognize you for all the hard work that you're putting into the business. Now, for example, if you want to hit the rank of regional manager, you need a total volume, which also stands for total sales, of 6,000. And that begins from the day that you purchase your package. Then you need to maintain a paying line volume every 4 weeks of 2,500. You need to have a starter package yourself, and you need to have 2 people in your team do the exact same thing. Now, once you've done that, you've actually qualified to become a regional manager, and you can see that you earn a cash bonus reward. Now, as you guys start to climb down the ranks, you will see that the rewards get bigger and bigger and bigger, from watches to cars, etc. Now, we're not saying you're going to join the business today and tomorrow we're going to send a Rolls Royce to your house. That's not how this works. Remember, you're an independent marketing partner, which means that you are building this business how you would build your own business too. But let me tell you what separates this from traditional businesses. There is no monthly expenses. There's no, staff you have to pay. There's no inventory that you have to handle. For a business like this, you simply need a laptop and a way of communication with someone else and some internet connection for you to show this platform to other people and have them get involved as well, and simply make a community of people again that are learning through our education platform, and people that are going to become owners of some amazing companies as well. So it's one that benefits both parties. It benefits us and it benefits you at the same time as well. Now, thank you for your interest and attention. I'm actually going to check one last time, guys, real quick, if our other guest is on. I think the reason why he can't get on is because we have maxed out this call, which is always a good problem, to be honest with you, if you're maxing out a call. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he's on the call today. But nonetheless, we had a great call today, over 1,000 participants, or just at 1,000 participants, because that's the max for this call. But I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day. Thank you so much.